What's up everybody? Oh, today we're gonna have a fun little video. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna do some random nonsense. I am going to show you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Summoner's War. I'm gonna show you guys. Transitions. I love it. So I'm gonna show you guys two monsters that I'm excited or potentially excited about using. And then we're gonna make a 6-star. Alright, so here is... Where is he? Okay, this is Vigor, the Water Werewolf. Okay, so he's a 5-star right now. He's got some cool skills. He's got Disturbs HP Recovery. Okay, first skill. It's one turn though. I'm not too crazy about that. We have the Predator's Cry, recovers the HP of all allies by 15% each, increases their attack speed. So it's an AoE attack speed buff. Plus, it's an AoE, kind of a little bit of a heal. And we have Shred attacks 3 times. Each attack has a 35% chance to decrease enemy's defense for 3 turns. Damage of this attack increases according to your max HP. So he's good for a tank, and the damage is based on his max HP. It's decreased defense plus max based on max HP. So we're gonna take a look at the Vigor in action in hot Summoner's War action. So yeah. Spectre. Ooh, Spectre. There we go. 5-star, guys. 5-star. Yes, and that, let's make it a little bit slower so you can see the damage. Okay, 1912, 1898. And this is not an attack monster, this is just an HP tank. But the way I have him ruined is for beast mode. Oh, here he is, Shred. Okay, nice. What did we do? 2300, 1700, something like that. So 6300. It's not bad. We're only doing 600 on the first skill if we don't crit. There we go. But he does have a set of blades, so I did want some crit rate substats on him. And he has crit damage on 4, so he's got HP. He's a Violent Blade, HP, crit damage, HP. Oh, now you're doing no damage. Good job. Well, he's doing no damage because he's attacking water elements. So, and keep in mind he is a 5-star too. So when he's a 6-star, he's going to be way more dangerous. Okay, so did a little bit of what do we do? 4,500 damage, I believe. Oh, now he's not doing anything special. But if he needs to, he'll heal himself and increase his speed. Bam, bam, bam. See, when he crits, it's like 3,500 though. If you saw that. That last one was 3,500. Damn. Well, we'll speed up a little bit more. It's just some happy fun times. Some happy fun. See, the Shred is not really that great if we don't crit and if it's on the whatchamacallit. But I mean, this guy's gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna do a lot of damage. HP, crit damage, HP. If he's got a high enough crit rate, and if he defense breaks on the first of the 3 hits. So, bam, bam, bam. Oh, now okay, that wasn't really great. That wasn't really great damage. I was supposed to be showing you that he does better damage than this, but yeah, we need to upgrade his runes anyway. So, no, don't go to sleep, you bitch. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That was nice. So he can farm. He doesn't farm as fast or as well as the AoE monsters, but he's doing it, and he's surviving. He does have a little bit of a self heal. He's got a speed buff, but fun times. But we'll check out his runes. We'll check out the Vigor's runes. I like him for that though. He's gonna be dangerous. He's gonna be like, he's not as good as Ashir because he's not gonna remove beneficial effects, and Ashir is just gonna wreck. Ashir is gonna wreck, but Vigor does have a built-in defense break that he can attack on top of the built-in defense break. So you see his crit damage. Okay, it's 104. It's nothing special. We can get higher crit rate. We can get higher crit damage. Crit rate I actually thought was a little bit higher because we do have a blade set plus the base crit. But yeah. But yeah, let's take a look at his. Also, his skills are not upgraded either. So, Merciless Claws, Predator's Cry. This is going to be much, much better. It's going to be much more dangerous. Harmful effect rate plus 10, damage plus 15. And again, at 6 stars, it's going to be even more deadly. But he can farm. He can farm to more North. He can farm to more North Hell. Alrighty, so we have, what do we have? Speed. With some defense, attack, resistance. I mean, this can even be a better rune. This could be, if we had like speed and HP and crit rate and crit damage, damn, that'd be scary. Crit damage, we have speed substat. Speed plus 17 is great, but 5-star rune, the only redeeming quality in the substats is the speed. And then we have HP here is a 6-star HP rune. Okay, so we have, but we don't have crit rate, we don't have crit damage, and the substats for that too, and we don't have speed. So this I wanna replace this. Didn't I just get? I just got one of these. No. No. So okay, those are not the runes that I want for that anyway. And then what do we have here? Crit rate, crit damage, HP. Okay, that's okay. Speed and HP and crit rate. Okay, that's pretty good. And then HP, speed, and attack. So we have speed and HP anyway on here. So that's not bad. But these have to be these need to be better. So that's the vigor. That's the vigor. The vigor, the vigor. I think it's vigor. I think you pronounce it vigor. I think it is an actual word in the English language, so okay. And then we have this little hussy here. Wait, where is he? The Wind Pirate Captain. Oh yeah. Okay, so Wind Pirate Captain has 2 skills right now in the leader skill, which is not going to be any benefit to us right now. He's got the Backspin Slash, which weakens defense. Then he's got the Pirate Strike, deals a powerful attack to an enemy, absorbs 30% of its attack bar. But I have him on Vampire. Just because I don't have the tremendous, like I don't have infinite violent runes. They do, uh-oh. Some wind monsters. Oh, he's Vampire Nemesis also. So the more he gets hit, the sooner he gets a chance to attack, and when he attacks, he's going to do a lot of damage and gain health. So it's like the Vampire Nemesis is kind of like a farming kind of build. But yeah, he's a single target attacker though, so you can see the kind of damage that he's doing. This is unawakened though. This is unawakened, so we're gonna take a look at the runes that I have for him. But I mean, like, a lot of times I get these vampire runes, I'm like, who the hell am I gonna put these vampire runes on, you know? Who am I gonna put these vampire runes on that actually makes any sense? But this guy's like a little, I want, on Violent, I think he'd be really strong. Like, Violent attack, crit damage attack. And he can delete monsters. The only problem is, like, he would have to be faced against, like, wind monsters, and he would delete them. But the current meta for, he's really not good for TOA, though, and the current meta is fire. So yeah. So he's not going to be as useful as other monsters, but I still think he's nice. But you do have to take him into a water team, though. You do have to take him into a water team. Can we do some? Come on, sucker, come on. He's not dying though. He's not dying. He's unawakened. He's got the vampire runes. He does enough damage to keep himself alive. So there you go. And now we're gonna awaken him too, and we're gonna awaken this guy, this bad boy. And we're gonna see, ooh, OP rune. Alright. Alright. Wind Pirate Captain. Okay, so we have 6660, 500, 387. And then when we awaken him, he's gonna get another skill. So he's not gonna get more crit rate or anything like that. He's just gonna get a new skill. Performs a Backspin Slash, which connects to a Pirate Strike on an enemy target. So he basically attacks with this first, and then his second attack. So, yeah, attacks with a defense break, and then attacks on top of his own defense break. So that's why I'm thinking, Violent doing just attack, defense break, attack on top of the defense break, attack, and like attack twice on top of that. Like, it's kind of the same, like a mini Zaratu, but he does have weaknesses. He's not going to be anywhere near as strong as Zaratu. He's not going to buff his own attack power. But he is gonna defense break by himself, but he's not gonna buff his own attack power. But let's awaken him, and let's see his new skill. His new skill in action. Bam. Bark. His bark is much better than his bite. Okay, 7260. So we went up, what, like 800 points? And then attack went from 500 to 565, so we have, we have over 10%. Let's just say over 10%, what is it? Yeah, over 10%. I can't do math right now. Defense, we went up a little bit, and speed, we just went up 1 in speed. Alright. Why can't I do math? That's like my job. God damn it. Alright, so let's test him out in Haideni Runes again. And let's see. Ah! Let's test him out in Haideni Runes again. And let's see. Oh, he looks so cool. He looks cool now. He looks really badass now. Alright. Alright. Oh, he's got a more badass, there we go. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's pretty decent damage. Damn. He's wrecking. He's wrecking. He's wrecking. I came in like a wrecking ball, and then I absorbed all your life force, 'cause I got vampire runes. Yeah. That's nice. I call it needle. Sansa has one. Sansa has the needle. Now I have a needle too. You guys should watch Game of Thrones. That's from Game of Thrones. Otherwise, you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You're like, what is he talking about? His penis? I don't know. Ah! I didn't realize he was shooting with a gun. Damn. So his second attack, he shoots with a gun, with a gizon, with a gizon. Oh my god. There we go. Doing some decent damage. Decent damage, and he's not skilled up. He's not even 6-starred. He's a 5-star. He's just barely been awakened. He doesn't have rage runes. So yeah. Did I show? No, I didn't show his runes yet. So we'll show his runes. And yeah, I mean, like, now he's even way more deadly. Way more deadly. Oh god, that third skill is just crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. All right, so let's check out his runes. He's somewhere. His runes. So he's, like I said, Vampire Nemesis. He's got attack. Accuracy is good for both his first and second skill. And the third skill is basically the first and second skill, so it's good for that too. So we have, but it's only +9. We have crit rate actually on here. If I can get some crit rate substats, then crit damage would be nice. Crit damage would be scary on here. If we're already doing that much damage, damn. But I mean, this is basically a farming build. This is the runes that I had. I was like, man, I gotta put these runes on someone. Eventually, you guys might want to do like Rage Blade or Violent Blade for him. You can even do Revenge since he has a defense break on his first skill. But I think Rage Blade or Violent Blade is going to be the best way to go. This is just a extra crit rate. It's really not even that much crit rate, to be honest. I mean, I could put crit damage on here and just try to get 27% from subs. It's not really that hard. So, but we do have a couple. We have crit damage and HP and resistance. Those are never bad. Substats. And then we have attack here, defense, crit rate, and HP. For Vampire, I always feel like I want more defense instead of more HP on Vampire. Call me crazy. And then we have attack, accuracy, HP over here. We have attack here, but we could have crit rate and crit damage too. That would be nice. It would be nice because he's an attacker. So we have crit rate and crit damage here, and we have crit damage, accuracy, attack here. Cool. Cool, cool. But I mean, these aren't even upgraded runes. So you can see that. Alright. Now, let's make a 6-star, because why not? Because why not? It's been so damn long. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to use this guy for TOA hard. Why do we not have music? Well, now we have advertisements, oh my god. And music. Alright. Alright, so Baretta. Baretta actually doesn't even have a couple of runes on him. So he's missing a couple of runes. And I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to use him. So why did I click on him? So I have another dark... I usually don't like to feed dark 3-star monsters. But I have another... Well, there's 2 reasons I chose Baretta first, actually. One, he's going to be good for TOA. He's going to be good for a lot of stuff. But, I mean, I have so many monsters already that I don't specifically need him for anything except for TOA hard. Because of the dots and because of his second skill. But, oh yeah, I was saying I don't like feeding dark 3-stars. But I have another dark Beast Master, Beast Hunter. I have another dark Beast Hunter. So yeah, also... I just did Bernard and Lure. So now, since I have this is my first 6-star fire monster since the update, where we get cool shit. Now I'm gonna get more Devilmons and more 4-star food, so it's gonna help me get to my next 6-star after that faster. So very cool, and more mystical scrolls. Yay! Nice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, please go into the 2nd and 3rd skills. Yeah. Turbulence, nice. Turbulence, nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. He does need, yeah, so like I was saying, get a 3-star max one and a 4-star max one and Devilmon. Devilmons I'm actually saving. I'm considering either putting them into my Sigmaris. But my Sigmaris, if I'm gonna use Sigmaris like for seriously like crazy pants, like Dragons B10 and stuff like that, and Arena, because I really don't use my Sigmaris in Arena. But if I'm gonna do that, then I will feed the Devilmons to him. But I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in that situation right now. Oh, and more crystals. Always nice to have more crystals. So now. Nice. Now I got a brand new toy, but he needs to be ruined. He needs to be ruined. God damn. Okay, so it went into turbulence damage. Oh, so we need 2 more still. We need 2 more damage plus 10, and then the cool time turn. The cool time turn is what I really want. And then I want the cool time turn for the Phoenix Fury too. That's what I'm concerned about more than the damage, to be honest. So I really want those cool time turns. So yeah, so fun stuff. But he needs he's missing a rune too. I don't know why I took it off, but we gotta rune him and stuff like that. Oh my god. Too many 6-stars. Not enough runes. Not enough runes. I got like 40 at this point. God damn. Yeah, like 40 at this point. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, anyway, that's just some fun times, guys. That's just some fun, happy times playing with Summoner's War. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I will see you in the next video.